And let's see if we can see what's going on here. It's a lot of mold in the grout lines.
Yeah, that's why like I need to do some work.
It is, and let's see, is it soft? It doesn't appear to be soft. And here I can see grout, a hole right there. The grout is not done well. And that's a curve right there. Here, it looks like it comes out. Uh-oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Now let me show my look at the top. See the top.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be wet. See that tile right here? It's poking out. Yeah, you see that wall?
Yeah.
It's
soft.
It's soft. Kind of like what I was mentioning on the phone, that the tiling today is we have a what they call a concrete backer board. It's just a piece of what appears to be wood, except it's made of concrete and a fiber, and it doesn't fail.
Why it's made as a wood?
Yeah, very similar, and but even better than wood. See, wood would rot over time. Tile is actually a porous substance that what you can see is the result of water penetrating. And I'm going to share the video with you, man. But you know, to look right here, you see the tile has an indentation. Yeah. And it's moving. Yeah. That whole wall's moving. Yeah. And what we would have to do to get your shower right, it's you don't have any watermarks downstairs on your ceilings, do you? No. So it's good that below this is a pan, which is a piece of rubber that catches all of the perimeter water, brings it in to your drain line, and we would have to retile this. We would have to take your shower door out here, and we would have to put the concrete backer board behind it and put new tile in, because what you have is moving. From
all the place, top down, or just to have?
Well, I would tell you that there would essentially be no significant difference. I mean, these tiles, if you want exactly these things here, they're approximately 16 cents a piece. We would need, I think a gross estimate, probably 6 pieces of backer board at roughly $10 a piece. And oftentimes when you take a shower like this apart, you would expose this wall, and it would be smart to replace your fixture as well, a faucet, because they fail over time. And this is probably a 1990 build?
Yeah, 1993 or 94.
Okay. So you think about it being almost 20 years old. Yeah. And to say that the thing that makes the most sense is that you would want a shower that's structurally sound, that doesn't leak, and we could give you a 10-year warranty on all the work we do if you let us replace it all. And you know, here again, you know, a lot of people want a change in color or a different type of fixture doing different things. We let you pick all that out. We let you pick out the tile or whatever you want.
Do you have any sample here in your car?
I would suggest Lowe's and Home Depot.
Oh, to pick the tile by yourself? Like,
yes,
what size do you suggest?
Anything you like. This is a little 4-inch tile, and you could have a basic tile like this in a white, or really any color. Go online and you use Google to image search bathroom tile. And I would say wall tile, because floor tile is different than wall tile.
Floor tile?
Yeah, with this being a floor tile.
Floor tile. Okay.
And this being a wall.
Bathroom wall tile or bathroom tile.
Right.
Okay.
And you can get some ideas, and basically what you'll see is a whole lot of pretty pictures and images of things, of something that you might want or something basic, and And you know, we don't mark up materials. Whatever it costs, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay. So for the work, it has to do. Then how much do you think if I need to change the whole thing?
I would. I mean, if you're asking me my advice, that's what I would advise you to do, because even up high, you can see some drops of water.
Yeah.
All the way up, once it 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles down, and that it permeates behind it. One of the things you do with the grout lines is there's a spray now that you put on it, and it's called grout sealer. On an annual basis, you just spray it on the grout lines and let it dry in and just wipe it off in a few hours.
I bought that, but I spray somewhere, but not like constantly do that. So
sure.
It's
well, about every 6 months to a year. Most, in all honesty, most people don't, because you know, porcelain tile here, that's waterproof. Water can't get past that. But the grout lines, you see that right there, that's actually a hole. In
so
water.
Maybe bigger piece is better with less lines in between.
It doesn't matter. I wouldn't want you to get a bigger piece because you're worried about the waterproofing.
I mean, bigger tile would have less seal.
It would.
So that would be.
It would. But that's taste and preference. Some people get a 6x6 or a 4x6.
More seal means more more moisture in it.
Anything that you buy, I'll give you a 10-year warranty on.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a small tile like this or a larger tile, because it'll be built correctly. This wasn't built correctly. This is sheetrock.
Yeah.
Or drywall, and they just put the tile on this, and that's what's failed.
I see.
Do you have another shower you could use?
Oh, I do. I have a shower.
I would suggest, if you could, because I don't know if you can see this, but let me slide forward a little bit. You see this wall here? You see when I'm pushing on it?
Yeah.
It flexes.
Yeah.
And that means that this wall has completely failed.
Yeah.
And you're risking, and I'm very surprised with this much activity, that there hasn't been a leak.
Yeah, I don't see that downstairs.
Good. That's because it's designed so that this is a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
And what you see is that it goes up to here.
Yeah.
And then behind this tile there's a lip going up behind it, just 1 inch. So that it's going inside the lip and going in here from the underneath.
I see.
Which is very, very good that they got that right.
Okay.
But what I would do is take some measurements. Let me do that real quick.
Okay.
We got a width to the wall. Well, the basin is 32 and a half. And the other measurement is about 46 and a half. And on the outside, and then you've got this little piece here on the outside, which that really is insignificant. And let's see, the height is 80 inches. So we know how much tile to buy. And just pick out anything you like.
Okay.
And I'll email a quote to you on the repair.
Okay.
And
so that will need us to change it. We can change that as well for that fixture.
Sure. And I recommend you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and just pick one out. And you know, Delta works well.
Delta, okay. How is that? We'll change that as well?
We can. Or we can keep this.
Yeah.
We can keep this part because it attaches here. If you don't want gold, we can go with silver.
Oh, the gold is fine.
Okay.
Because those are gold.
That's fine.
And this is gold too.
Sure. And really, I would recommend replacing it because all things fail in time. And, it is 20 years old. But if you want us to replace it, we will.
Yeah, I will see. And you will put this back, right?
We can, or you can pick a different one. It's entirely up to you.
Oh no, I don't want to spend too much money, like additional. As long as this one works,
of course,
it's fine. This is
sure.
Do you suggest to use other fixture just like a basin, like to put the already done thing, like I mean not a tile but this material.
We can, and what you're talking about is called a shower insert.
Would that be much simpler?
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
It is.
And what's the bad thing about that?
It's one piece.
Yeah.
And you don't have any grout here that can fail.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
It is, but some people like the appearance of tile.
Yeah.
And it's entirely up to you.
Yeah. Okay. So.
But I'll give you a quote for both.
Yeah, please give me both.
Sure.
And
okay.
If with that one, do I need to still purchase something on the back wood piece of some? That's fine if needed. I'm just curious.
No, I will. I'll buy everything.
Well.
I'll buy everything.
That will include as well to on the back. Even use the plastic stuff.
We will.
Plastic is hard to wash, but it will last 20 years as well, right?
At least. Maybe 30 or 40 if you take care of it, yeah.
Because for this type of house, because this house is just like 300,000, so I don't feel like I want to spend too much money like crazy about making. So if you could give me both types,
we will. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean to buy the insert, also find from Lowe's or any particular place you can recommend.
I'll go look. I'll look for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.